Hey, welcome to Drew. Just want to kind of give you some tidbits of advice.
Drew University is an amazing school, but only when you make it that way.
Number one is to always have fun. The biggest thing about college is going out there, experiencing new things, but if you're not having fun, you're not doing something right.
The first week of school, go out, say hi to people.
Sure to talk to the people on your floor, get to know them, because you never know how close you're going to be with those people, and it's not just your roommate who you might be really good friends with someday.
Leave your door open, make it a point to talk to people, because you never really know who you're going to meet. It could be your best friend, future girlfriend, future boyfriend, who the heck knows, right?
My advice to you as a freshman is to get outside of your rooms. So when I was a freshman, I was like really introverted and I didn't really want to talk to anyone during orientation week. So my roommate pulled me out of my room and she was like, we gotta go meet friends, so let's just go to the first year dance and we'll have a lot of fun. So I got outside of my room and I realized how awesome Drew is when you step outside of that dorm room.
Just go out and try new things, because anywhere you go, you're going to have a different experience, and it will just be a good time seeing different things from a different perspective.
Just get involved.
Get involved.
Definitely get involved.
Get involved.
Definitely get involved at Drew.
There's so many different groups and clubs on campus that it's really easy for you to find your kind of niche.
I think making the most out of your experience here means joining clubs and organizations and trying them on for size.
That's the way you really get immersed into the Drew culture.
I didn't really get involved in much until my sophomore year. They had the activities fair. I figured, you know what? Why not? I'm going to sign up for things that I thought I'd never ever get involved in. So I signed up for student government, I signed up to be a peer mentor, I signed up for the student athletic advisory committee, and I'm still in all those today. I love all of them.
It allows you to meet new people, see different things, learn new skills that would be helpful in the real world. So don't be afraid to go to the student activities fair and see clubs that interest you.
There's over 60 organizations on this campus, and trust me, you'll find something that fits.
If you can't find one that you particularly like, you can create your own. The Office of Student Activities, they're great with that.
When you're here at Drew is to really utilize all the resources Drew has to offer.
Definitely ask questions, because you're never going to get answers if you don't ask questions.
Wouldn't be where I am today at Drew without asking my professors, staff members, any faculty, and even my friends just for advice.
I also think that it's really important to form and establish good relationships with faculty and staff.
Go to their office hours, most important thing. They'll definitely enjoy that you're there, you're participating outside of the class, really engaged in what you're learning about.
And honestly, I love all my classes and it's so much fun.
You should take as many opportunities as possible at Drew. You have so many open to you because of the proximity to New York and because of all of the wonderful opportunities that you have for study abroad.
Rome for 3 weeks.
In the Wall Street semester.
I did the London semester.
DIS to Israel.
DIS to Egypt.
The Iran semester is amazing.
Spain, Seville.
I've also been to Honduras,
Puerto Rico, and the Virgin Islands, and loved every minute of it.
I think one of the most important things you'll learn is time management.
You have to kind of balance out your social life, your academic life, and other stuff.
I think it's really important to balance. Everyone always says that balance, and it's hard because you have your academics, you have your activities, whether it's extracurricular sports or clubs that you're doing. So I think it's really important to prioritize.
The speakers that Drew brings in are really amazing because of our close proximity to New York. We've got a lot of great concerts and lectures.
Go to everything that you possibly can, but with special emphasis on the traditional ones like Holiday Ball and Sloppy Saturday and First Annual Picnic.
I think that I will most miss First Annual Picnic at the end of the year.
Definitely UPB bingo. Bingo nights, always a favorite.
Check out Space Nights, those are fun.
Always go to UPB bingo.
We also have Holiday Ball, which is every winter, and I strongly recommend you going to that.
I am going to miss when I graduate. It is bingo. I've been running bingo for the past 3 years. It's like my bingo baby.
Get to know a lot of people. It will definitely be beneficial.
Don't save gen eds to the last minute because that will suck. You don't want to be a senior who's taking 2 writing intensives and like 3 other breath requirements, because that's not fun. And plan ahead so you can enjoy your senior year.
Make time for friends, because if you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling down about your work or anything like that, your friends at Drew are the ones that are really going to understand what you're going through. So whether it's going to get a cup of coffee or staying a little later at the Commons, make sure to make time for them.
Not to be afraid of housing, and especially the lottery. It can be a very stressful time, believe me. I've had my own fair share of little scares, but it really is just a 1, 2, 3 thing. It's not difficult.
All-nighters suck. Don't get in the habit of pulling all-nighters. Keep on top of your work.
College food. You know, everyone thinks that, oh, it's college food, it's not going to be that great. But you know, here, it's really, I think it's pretty good. And you know, the administration here, the people who work at the Commons are so helpful, they're so nice.
Your professors are your professors, but a lot of them also would love to cultivate friendships with the students. So you can goof around with them, you can talk to them at their office hours, not just about your class, but also about similar interests. You can invite them to things that you're putting on campus, and they love being involved and supporting you, and we're really, really lucky with our faculty here at Drew.
When you get here, I suggest you spend your freshman year surrounding yourself with friends who will challenge you and who will have fun with you while you do it.
Don't let preconceived notions of what you thought of in high school govern who you become friends with when you're here. Because when you're here, you're going to meet so many people you didn't think you were going to be friends with, and it's really going to change who you are in the next 4 years of your life.
Definitely the first semester is the hardest. All beginnings are very difficult. But I think, if you take things one step at a time, really get in touch with your professors. I think building a strong relationship with them will, it really shows that you want to do well in their class, but it also shows that you're willing to make those relationships so that you can, find a path for the future, find your academic path for the future. So they're very helpful.
But most importantly, just have fun and take advantage of all the opportunities that you have here at Drew.
And I'd like to welcome you to Drew and hope you have an amazing experience over your time here.
Welcome to Drew.
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 Welcome to Drew. Have a great time. Take advantage.